welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pod pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the center spot. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Doncic. They shoot again! Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. Payton passes to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career, but still showing you the athleticism.
Pass to Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Payton. Good work defensively by James.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Reeves up top, defended by Pajemski. Shot is good by Reeves.
Man, that's what Reeves does. So much of his offense is predicated on his skill handling the rock.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Basket counts.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Payton finds Curry. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Doncic. Count it. Good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Warriors trail by 7. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Shot clock at 2, and the basket by Hachimura.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Warriors call time here. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Pajemski with it. He's covered by Reeves. To snap the cold streak. Pajemski's shot is good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
To the middle. The kick out, Curry. Back to Payton. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Reeves. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And that's Reeves. I mean, he'll sneak in there and create offense.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
The first free throw is good. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And so he hits both. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Now, here is James. Still without a bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pass to Green to halt the run. And here's Curry. Outside Payton. Here's Butler. The Lakers with a rebound. It's Reeves with the drive. And here's Doncic outside. The shot off that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green, the pass to Curry. Left side, Payton. Pass to Butler. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
And he makes a first. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Butler hits them both. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of it.
Curry finds Butler. And it falls.
Jimmy
2 for 3 from the
Butler.
field so far.
Well, that's why his teammates look to get him down on the block. It is clear how confident he is down there.
It's Reeves with the drive. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Curry against Doncic. Curry's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 14. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Over Payton. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Reeves. Hachimura's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Hield passes to Butler. Counted from distance. Butler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim. A 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, PA. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Reeves. He's got 9. Pass to Smart. Warriors with the rebound. Curry looking it over. Back to Moody. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Right side Curry. Horford outside. Wide open look. Again, the Warriors score.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Reeves against Hield. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Curry against Smart. Down low. Horford can't hit. The Lakers lead by 13. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Laravia is checked in for Los Angeles. And that one falls for Smart. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Hield. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on connect.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one misses.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And he can't hit the second. The Lakers lead by 16. Pass to connect. Now here's Hayes. And here's Laravia, guarded by Hield. Here's Vanderbilt, lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Curry passes to Hield. Moody on the wing, back to Hield. Pass to Horford, clock at 6. And it's blocked. Outside connect.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving in.
2 minutes.
It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And there's the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. Curry against Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Warriors trail by 16. To the inside, Hield. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Puts it up. And that one hits the back iron.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Curry, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Heel. Moody on the wing. Now Kuminga. Right side Curry. Outside Heel. Here's Kuminga. Launches a three. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 12. 19 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Connect. He's scoreless. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume is going in. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Curry with it, now guarded by Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
First free throw is good. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
Reeves is checked in for Smart. And so Curry nails both of them.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. James passes to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 10 to the paint. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's gotten his second bucket.
Man, good things tend to happen when you run your offense through Steph.
James against Payton. And he can't bank that one in. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Emphatic finish from Butler.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Reeves up top, defended by Podziemski. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Lakers are always thinking titles. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Pajemski. Ayton against Horford. Shoots over Ayton. Horford can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Good on the bucket.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Payton, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's James, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Pajemski. Butler surveying the floor. Curry against Doncic. They need this. 5 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, if you give Butler room in the corner, he's not going to hesitate to pull the trigger.
Pass to James. Over Payton. The shot by James. No good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Curry. Curry at the rim.
Wow, Curry putting on a clinic with his handle.
Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. Green against Ayton. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Shot is good by Reeves.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Wing shot on the way. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Doncic against Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
On the wing, Payton. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. And Butler with the block.
Well, he is known as a lockdown defender, but Butler can also make plays on the ball.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
It's T-shirt time.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Peyton. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Butler passes to Green. Right side, Pajemski. And that one drops for him. Pajemski's got 6.
The shooters shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
And he lobs it up, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Lakers with some changes. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for LeBron. Fields checked in for the Warriors.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Inside, there's Connect. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
On the wing, Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, love that energy play Reeves delivers. Managing to take the shot while being fouled.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
It's Pajemski on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody. Here's Doncic.
Pajemski.
No good that time. Green with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Hield. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Hield against Reeves. Doncic passes to Ayton. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Outside Moody. Over Connect. Moody gets one inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Doncic outside, goes up on the baseline, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. He has 6, and he gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. That's good from Ayton. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. A three off the inbound. It's rebounded by Golden State. High arcing shot. Moody passes to Hield. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Doncic outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Podziemski. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
And there it is for him. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Kept alive. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Here's Moody. Doesn't go for him. Connect with a defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 6. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Hield against Smart. The fader. No good off the glass. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. And he makes it. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Hield from the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
To the paint. Back to Doncic. The 3. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hield. Outside Moody. Rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. As the first quarter came to a close, they still had a double-digit lead. The last part of the second quarter went very well for them, continuing the offensive pressure and maintaining some tough defense as they closed out the half with a big 11-3 run. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that department. Richard Brett, they won the hard and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Reeves, defended by Pajemski.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he makes it on the layup. Pajemski's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Doncic with the bucket.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Brian, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's James with the jam.
You're running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Here's Pajemski. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. The drive by Reeves. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. Ayton inside. Working on Green. Ayton, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Pajemski. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 10. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's James. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Reeves for three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
Well, this is a team that preaches ball movement. Just look at their assist totals from last season. They are determined to create high percentage shots.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
And they call an illegal screen here. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
In that game against Portland, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers call timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Hayes is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. Vanderbilt, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Butler showing you that he's still got plenty of bounce in those legs.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. James outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Here's Curry, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Curry against Doncic. Hayes inside. Pass to Vanderbilt. To win the cold spell. And that one's long.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Butler against Vanderbilt. And here's Curry. Now here's Payton. 5 on the clock. For the tie. Butler. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Fields checked in for Pajemski. The Lakers in the lead. Smart looking around. Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. Pass to James. And the Lakers get it back. Vanderbilt using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Curry passes to Horford. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Connect checked in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. On defense, Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18. Butler focused under pressure.
This is how Jimmy Butler likes to operate. He welcomes the challenge inside.
James outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 9.
Yeah, that's playing to his strengths, getting to the rim and extending his team's lead.
Pass to Horford. And here's Hield. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. He's got 13.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
James inside. He's watched by Kuminga. Hayes inside. He's against Horford. 2 on the clock. Hayes misses. The Warriors trailing. And they're running. Oh, man.
Look out below. Man, Jimmy Butler selectively running and converting on the break.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Shoots over Kuminga. That one off the back iron and out. Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
He's off on the first.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a switch. Moody's checked in for Butler. Good on the second one. The Lakers trail. Smart up top. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Connect. And it's in there. Connect's got his second bucket of the game.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
The drive by Hield. Here's Horford. And no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Smart passes to Laravia. Nice D from Moody. Curry against Smart, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. Left side connect, second chance effort.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
Here's Moody. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. From 12 feet, here's Hayes. And the layup is good off the glass.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Well, that's something, fortunately, I never had to do. Defend Steph in pick and roll. I don't know what the defense is supposed to do.
Here's Smart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Smart's got 9. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Curry's shot is off.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Here's an 8-footer. Again, Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Hield. Outside Moody. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Pass to Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. They grab their own miss. Vanderbilt to pass to Hayes. Shoots over Horford. Here's connect. And finally, they hit one. Give him 8.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Curry passes to Hield. Over connect. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers lead by 5. Laravia left side. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Moody on the wing. No good again that time. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Smart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over Curry. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Curry. Over Smart. It's off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. Smart for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Back to Curry. Shoots. They get it back. And it's Green missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Pass to James. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Podziemski. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Smart. Curry with some nice D.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Great positioning on the putback.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
Now here's Hachimura. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
And when Jimmy Butler is this confident, he is a nightmare to contain. Butler just takes over games with his scoring.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Making a change here. Doncic checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
It just slicked there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Unable to get that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Reeves against Curry. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 23 points.
And we all know Reeves can handle some contact, and he's often the one initiating it.
Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 6. This James on the wing, guarded by Payton. LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Outside Butler. Into the lane. Green finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And Doncic with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Now here's Butler. Will it go? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Reeves. Shot from 12. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
A terrific position defender. Draymond can also challenge shots and protect the rim.
Curry passes to Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Doncic, good.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the Warriors call time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, this guy's been unstoppable in the painted area. They're going to call timeout and figure it out. Deny him the ball, double him, something has to change.
For the Laker girls dance team.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Butler. Pass to Payton. Over James. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Curry passes to Green. To stop the drought. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Shot from 12, and the basket by Curry. And it's now 23 points for Stephen Curry.
In that mid-range area, it's important for Curry to have that quick release.
Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Butler. Inside. Left side, Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one is off. Some solid defense from James.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
James outside. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. James outside. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Podziemski. Over Reeves. Off the left rim and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Doncic. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 14.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now here's Hachimura. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Green. The 3. And there's Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Up top, Aiden. Out to James. Over Payton. James, that's good.
I mean, the point forward skills of LeBron James. I mean, just running that play beautifully.
Left side, Podziemski. That shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. That one's no good. Warriors trail by 14. Payton finds Curry. Tipped away. Pass to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Butler against Hachimura. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance. Well, that's just excellent rebounding fundamentals right there. He found a body, and he cleared him out.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
James with the ball. Now Horford defending. The shot by James, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Doncic's shot is good.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Butler, and here's Horford for three, and the three-pointer goes.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
Doncic against Curry, and the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Green's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Substitution for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic outside, rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Now here's Doncic. Luka with the bully ball inside.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Now here's Curry from deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Luka Doncic.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 32 seconds left in the game. Smart outside. No good on the shot. Healed with the defensive effort. Smart up top, guarded by Healed. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Enjoy yourselves. Please get on
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long.